be sick because of the mushroom. They will
send us to the hospital.
Yes, send to the hospital. And this one is to become the evidence.
Good day, Internet. It is 7:30 in the morning here in Leopanche in China. Today we're going to leave this lovely hotel that we stayed in and the cool city, and we're heading off to Lugu Lake. We've already dispensed of our big baggage. We're traveling just with some hand luggage, and it will take 3 days to reach Lugu Lake. So today we're going to cross here from Leopanche in the Guizhou province to Kunming in Yan'an province. About 360 kilometers and about 4 hours and 11 minutes according to the Google Maps. But we are 7 people in a 7-seater car, so it is going to be a little uncomfortable. Since we are sitting a bit tight and the total distance to Lugu Lake is 1,078 kilometers, which will take about 14 hours of driving in China, we decided to break it up in 3 segments. So today we're only doing this 361. We have just arrived here at our hotel. Beautiful here. And this is the road to the lake. And here's a portion of the lake here that we can see. And on the other side of this lake is the so-called natural villages, where the minority groups of China is exhibiting their lifestyle, their traditional lifestyle. Where we are just traveling to the cable car. This is, as you can see, a tourist area. A lot of people here, and it's not even tourist season. But it's in the middle of winter here in Kunming, and I'm without a jacket at the moment.
Of course, Kunming is located at an elevation of 1,888 meters, 6,194 feet, on the Yunnan-Guizhou Plateau with low latitude and high elevation. Kunming has one of the mildest climates in China, characterized by short, cool, and dry winters and long, pleasant, and humid summers. Kunming is known as the City of Eternal Spring.
Kunming is the capital and largest city of the province of Yunnan in China. Kunming is the 4th most populous city in western China with a population of 8 million inhabitants. It is at the northern edge of Jian Lake, over which we are now.
Yeah, so we're going up there with this cable car. And then we should have a very nice view back over the city and the lake. What do you see here, James?
See, water, green water, a mountain with rock faces.
Yes.
There must be lots of rock climbing in this world. Rock face climbing.
Rock face.
Yeah. There must be a lot of people doing that. Yeah.
That is there is a fairy tale talking about a daughter of the sea. She saved the people here, lived here, and she become a mountain. So you can see the face, the shape of the
Kunming long profited from its position on the caravan route through to South Asia and Southeast Asia. Early townships on the southern edge of Lake Dian can be dated back to 279 BC, although they have a long lost history.
Early settlements in the area around Lake Dian date back to Neolithic times.
Ik weet nie, ons sal nou sien.
Ja, dankie so.
Yeah, I think we're just carrying on to the next one.
Dian was ruled by the Chinese Han Dynasty in 109 BC. The Han Dynasty, which lasted from 205 BC to 220 AD, wanted control over the southern Silk Road running to Burma, Pakistan, and India. They brought small parts of Yunnan into China's orbit. But subsequent dynasties could do little to tame what was in a remote and wild borderland until the 13th century.
In 765, Kunming was known to the ancient Chinese as Tuodong. After the invasion by the Yuan dynasty in 1252, it was renamed to Zhongjing. The city grew as a trading center between the southwest and the rest of China. It is considered by scholars to have been the city of Yachifu, where people had used cowries as cash and ate their meat raw, as described in the 13th century by Marco Polo.
Yeah. Now we're on top of the mountain, looking over the lake, and on this side, over the city of Kunming, quite a big city. The lake down here. We were hoping to see more of the lake from here, but
Hierbo links. Hier is springkap van die son. Kyk in by die sonstraal op die links. Links. En die kloof op.
But we're seeing just bush.
Look the pink flowers.
Walking all along the side of the mountain here. Lake is down there. Unfortunately, trees are tall. It's like a Tarzan oerwoud here. There's a lake down there. And here we go down again. Down and down and down.
Kyk hoe moeilik is dat. Hulle is dan maar groot. Kyk het hierdie klomp woonstelle. Oef. Ek sien liever hier bly. Hier onder links. Hoor jy? Daar's na my huis.
Who said there's no rich people in China?
Look at the houses.
Beautiful. Governor's huis of die burgemeester?
Maybe.
Of die party?
It was the farmer's house before they sold off the land.
Very steep descent here.
In the 14th century, Kunming was retaken from Mongolian officials when the Ming dynasty defeated the Yuan dynasty. The Ming later built a wall surrounding present-day Kunming.
In all this turmoil, it was only in 1832 that the beginnings of a real city were acknowledged within the city walls, and there were significant structures within their confines. The founding of the city can therefore be said to have been a predominantly 19th century affair.
It was also in this century that the city grew to become the major market and transport center for the region. Many of the city's inhabitants were displaced as a result of the 1833 Kunming earthquake.
Daar aan de kant. 2 towers. Almost looks like the Twin Towers.
The 1956 Panhay Rebellion destroyed most of the Buddhist sites or converted them to mosques. Then later the French took control, and in the 1890s, an uprising against working conditions on the Kunming. Haiphong rail line saw many laborers executed after France shipped in weapons to suppress the revolt.
A lot of war refugees fled to Kunming as a result of the Japanese occupation of World War II. By 1937, the battles of Shanghai, Taiyuan, and Nanjing were lost, followed by Wuhan in 1938. China's military forces retreated to cities outside the reach of the Japanese military ground forces. The Chinese Air Force relocated from Jianxiao Air Base to Kunming's Wujiaba Air Base. Kunming became the northern and easternmost terminus of the vital war supply line into China known as the Hump.
Now we are here on a promenade on the side of the lake. A lot of seagulls here, which are getting fed by the people. That's why they're here. Yeah, and they got these fans running, which you would have seen on the video already. I don't know what the purpose is of spilling the water, probably just to put some oxygen in. They got fans everywhere. The Kuka encounters with the seagulls, feeding them, while getting fright. And then we're off to a very special dinner which Wyland arranged. I cook it.
This restaurant is a typical restaurant of Yunnan, and they eat fresh mushroom here. It is very famous to eat it, and it is very good taste. But the problem is you must eat with well done. Otherwise, maybe you will see the mother of the grandmother. This one is a restaurant to leave the sample of the food. That means because the mushroom is fresh, if somebody sick because of the mushroom, they will
send us to the hospital.
Yes, send to the hospital. And this one is to become the evidence.
欢迎来到山居山。那么接下来的话，由我们少数民族的阿哥阿妹给大家带来一首祝福的酒歌，希望你们在山居山吃得开心，玩得愉快。来点掌声 ，OK。 国贵宾。那么接下来的话，走进我们的酒文化高山流水啊。
You know that tradition for drink the wine.
对，只有2对。
是我们少数民族待客最高礼仪。
That's the highest level to treat the guests.
来吧，高山流水，祝我们的美女一帆风顺。我们是来自的空气，地上在一起要双命，只要你看着那天的万圣大空，我们开始了一批人。爱就渴望了，爱我的最后的
So yeah, this is where we go. The sample has been taken to the hospital. And here is the food. So let's go and see where we end up. Nobody said we can't live dangerously. Everybody had a brilliant time. We're going to end the video here, and in the next video we're going to continue our journey towards Lugu Lake. If you like this video, give us a big thumbs up and subscribe, otherwise you're not going to see us again. And we hope you have a good evening. Cheers. Bye bye.